Welcome to my YouTube video on measuring the cylinder bore. There's two common tools that we're going to be using. One is going to be a snap ring. They come in different sizes. Here's the kit that I've got here, and it comes in a lot of variety of sizes. I'm going to be using your Echo snap ring. Things that you have to be careful with when you're using this is when you're doing your cylinder, when you have it down, you want to make sure your axis is even and in the middle of the bore. Okay, this does slide back and forth. Right now I got it locked. Oh, here we go. And you want to make sure that's locked in there. This is called a snap ring because this is your measuring devices. Okay, it's loaded, spring loaded. And you want to make sure on top here is your locking device, okay? Make sure that's always locked or else it will come apart. Here we've got the actual measuring device for the snap ring, and this is called the micrometer. And we'll go into how to read it once we do our measurement on our cylinder bore. Here I'm to make it easy for me is I'm going to record the measurements that I find on the four places where we're going to be measuring the cylinder bore. One is going to be the top diameter, top 90, and then we go down further into the cylinder and we'll do the bottom diameter and the bottom 90, and then I'll go over how we're going to get the cylinder tap and the cylinder ovality. What we're looking for, the reason why we've been doing this is to check to make sure that the cylinder bore isn't egg-shaped or worn, or finding a reason why the engine is not operating correctly. Okay, so let's go over to my engine here that I've removed all the components on already. All the interferences are off. I got the head off. You want to make sure that everything is clean inside, on top. We're going to be only measuring number 2 bore. So we got number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Typically we would do. Typically we do. All right, so we're going to be doing number 2. You lower the snap ring down about about an inch down into the top end of the cylinder bore. Let go of the snap ring lock. Make sure that your axis is even and everything looks good there. And then you go ahead and lock it on the top. Okay. Once you've done that, you slide it out, and then you bring your micrometer over to the table. Make sure that you've zeroed out your micrometer. Okay. In this case, we know it's going to be. Bring it out to the approximate size, and bring it in where it's just touched. There we go. Right on top of the crest there. All right. All right. Now, once you've got that, carefully bring that down out of there. And now you can see what the top diameter is going to read. You got 3, and then it's past the 4, and here it goes 4, and these are in increments of 2. So it would be 3.440. I'm sorry. Yeah, I read that wrong. It would be 3.4.4.4 or 3.444. Okay, so then we go and move this into the 90. Bring it on over here. I don't need the micrometer. And I bring it on the 90. Same position, about an inch below. Lock it. bring it out, and then bring it back over here. On the 90, it reads 3.435. I screwed that up, didn't I? Okay, so we've got the top portion complete with the top diameter at 3.442 thousandths, and then on the top 90 is 3.435 thousandths. Now we're going to be doing the bottom end of the cylinder. Basically, it's the same process as the top, but we're going a little deeper. Again, you want to make sure your axis is straight line. Go down about the top of the piston, or where the piston would be, and unlock it. All right, there we go. Bring it back up. The bottom diameter reads 3.432. And then we go ahead and get the 90. All right, 3, 4, 2, 8. That actually completes the measurement of the cylinder bore. Now what we're going to do is we are going to subtract the top diameter and the bottom diameter to get the cylinder tap, okay? And that all right, so to check the ability of the taper, you would subtract top diameter and bottom diameter. I came up with 0.010, which is 1/100ths, and then you would have, to get the cylinder mobility, you go the top 90 and the bottom 90, which I got 7 thousandths. And that will tell you the value of your cylinder head on this. Now, you go do all 4 of them, and but we're just gonna do just the one today. I'd like to thank you for viewing my YouTube video on checking the taper of a cylinder bore.